Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Talking Through the Media's After Dark. Tonight we are going to discuss a sequel to Jennifer's Body. Is it possible? Is it going to happen? Let's find out from the update. Also, Beetlejuice. That's the official name. We're going to talk about what we hope to see in the upcoming sequel tonight on Talking Through the Media's After Dark. I am your host, Chris Fagan, and thank you guys for joining. This is going to be a quick one. I'm talking super fast because if I don't get this shit done right away, I'm going to get yelled at by the one and only Tyler Cossey. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyler the Destroyer Cossey. You said it made you sound like a supervillain?
Yeah, the Destroyer.
The Destroyer. Let me fix your lower third so you don't, hurt me. There we go. Tyler Cossey. There we go. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this stuff done. Tyler has something to do after this. So even if she has to dip out early because I'm running too long, I won't take it personally. I'll just yell at her via text like, God damn it, I can't be. Anyway, so let's get right into it, guys. The first topic of the week, this news that dropped that was like yesterday or so. I saw that the director of Jennifer's Body was recently in an interview, and she said that it's possible that she has something in mind for a Jennifer's Body sequel. Tyler, while I get everything all situated, what do you think about this news? Did you enjoy Jennifer's Body, and what would you like to see for a sequel?
I love Jennifer's Body. It's one of those cult following movies that at first watch didn't do great or had mixed reviews,
Right.
or maybe you didn't love it, but then now it's kind of like a pop culture phenomenon, and you grow to appreciate it as the years go, and it's one of those you can put on anytime and always enjoy it. As far as a sequel, um I don't know. I have mixed emotions about it because for some reason with me, I feel like when there's a long gap between like the original and a sequel or a remake, I feel like that long gap is never, a lot of times it's not good.
Yeah.
And especially with something that does have such a big cult following, there's like really big shoes to fill. And it kind of reminds me of like the Mean Girls remake that just came out. I
Oh,
know that
don't do
wasn't.
that. Don't put that under that cat. Don't do that to yourself.
Look, I will say it, okay? I was being nice with my review because
Come on, give him. Be honest. Tell him what you think.
I didn't want anybody to come for me, and plus it was very new. The movie had just came out. I thought maybe it was me 'cause I hate musicals. I don't hate musicals, but I don't like them that much. Um,
No,
but
but
I'll give
actually, I saw in our chats what you said. A lot of people agreed with it that it was too much singing in it, even for musical standards. People agreed with
oh,
you.
okay.
So no,
Oh,
they didn't come for you. And but to be fair, even they didn't expect it. It's still the number one movie. I mean, it's not that much competition around it, but it made its money and it did its job. But anyway, Jennifer's Body. What do you think? What would you do for a sequel?
I haven't really thought about that. Um,
I tell you what I would do. I mean, I won't get into what the director. He didn't really have much to say about it. Said Jennifer Body 2 faces a major challenge in bringing back Jennifer after her death in the first one. They said that would be the major thing to worry about.
okay.
I would think that I'm forgetting the young lady. The lady's on that's displayed on the screen right now. The blonde. I love her. What's her name?
Amanda Seyfried.
Amanda Seyfried. Thank you. I would say continue on with her and have since the succubus or whatever the monster was called was linked to both of them. Have her being haunted by Jennifer, and like Jennifer's everywhere. She just sees her everywhere. Not that she's like really there. Maybe that she's trying to come back through her or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think about that. That actually makes a lot of sense. Especially like the ending of the original or the only one, had her in a psych ward, but she had some powers. So
Yeah.
that seems
Did
plausible.
I just solve the problem right there? Come on, give me the money, producers,
Yeah, right.
writers. Come on,
Let's send this to them.
cut the damn check.
um, I
But
was like kind of like confused about how they would do a remake or a sequel because the original is loosely based on an actual crime, like a murder, where
oh
it's
yeah, I
like,
remember that.
yeah. So I was like, how are they going to do a sequel? Like the murder already happened that it was based on. But you're right. We could definitely take how the first one ended and grow on that going forward. The problem is, um, they're not even close to the same age as they were when they first filmed this. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, no, definitely go like have her in that ward for that much time. Maybe she because she was the hero and the heroine. Maybe she
yeah,
felt like she deserved to stay in that psychiatric ward to keep the evil at bay, and then she's getting released. Maybe she doesn't want to be released.
yeah.
I say set it in present time. They both still look great. I
I'm
think it would be great.
impressed.
Yeah. I can write a little bit. But guys, let us know what you guys think. Tell us in the box below, what would you do for a Jennifer Body sequel? Do you even want a sequel? Are you interested in that at all? Put it in the box below and let's keep talking. All right, moving on to the next topic. Okay, so this information just dropped. I'm excited about it, and I cannot believe I didn't think of it when the name of the upcoming Beetlejuice sequel. Everybody thought it was just going to be Beetlejuice 2, but Tim Burton announced that it's going to be called Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. And I said, that is a fucking perfect titling. And I didn't think of it, but that means if there's a third one, it'll obviously be called Beetlejuice Beetlejuice Beetlejuice, which we know what happens when you say it 3 times. It just speaks to a whole bunch of stuff. But I will forever call it the Beetlejuice 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 trilogy if that happens. The name came out. You saw the teaser poster. We know the date it's coming out, September 6th, I believe. What do you think about the title? Let's hear your thoughts on it, because I've said enough.
I think the title is really cute. And it does leave the door open for a third. It's honestly crazy. I feel like they are kind of hinting at a third movie before the second one has literally even got off the ground.
Exactly.
I mean, if your theory is true, which I feel like there's no other
Which
reason
9 times out of 10 it is, but go ahead.
with one times out of 10 he gets lucky.
That's what she said.
No, but can we talk about the poster really quickly?
Yeah,
Because
go
the
ahead.
poster is so cute. I love it. It's so adorable. It's like,
Isn't that what he was wearing at the end of the movie? Isn't that those sleeves? Isn't that what he was wearing? That weird tuxedo for his marriage?
I don't remember that detail. It could very possibly be true. But I think like part of like the most iconic scenes in the original Beetlejuice is him like in line waiting to talk to somebody or whatever. They're like in a waiting room. And so they're giving like waiting room vibes in the poster, and they're like calling number after number, and they highlight the numbers that look random, but really
Yeah.
they're
September
the
6th,
release date.
2024. The wait is almost
Yeah.
over. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly that you hit the nail on the head. The poster, it's simple. But
Uh-huh.
at the same time, it says so much. That's exactly right. And that's exactly what a movie poster is supposed to do.
Yeah, they did a really good job with that.
Yeah, some great marketing. I can't wait to see it. And it's like Beetlejuice. You're gonna always say the name twice. It's like gonna be like a little tee-hee kind of a thing. Don't say it 3 times. It's the marketing speaks for itself. I think they're off to a great start, and I can't wait to check it out, guys. What do you think about the poster, the time of it? Are you gonna go see Beetlejuice? Are you interested in it? Are you one of these people who haven't even seen the original? Gonna go back and go check it out because Michael Keaton is crushing it. And if you're a Jenna Ortega fan, she's gonna be in it too. Let's talk about it. Moving on to the next topic. I think that was it for the entertainment news, horror headlines portion of it. What I think what we had for the screams on screen part of it, I wanted to do a reaction real quick. What do you think? One or two, if just to save time, because I know we're like 10 minutes into this stream, but I mean, are we still good on time?
We're okay. Let's just do one reaction today.
I'll let you pick. Okay, I wanted to talk about the Tarot trailer or the Long Legs trailer. Which one do you prefer?
Long legs.
Long Legs. All right. Okay, you guys heard it here first. Tyler is into long legs. That's what she said. I'm just being honest. All right, let me pull it up. Let me see if I can find it. Let me pause it again. Full screen it. Nope. Full screening won't work. All right, let me just.
On our phones and then you overlay it.
Well, no, check it out. There, I mean, there it is right there. If you can see it, it's going to be small on this, but we'll As long as you can hear it. As long as you can hear it, right? All right, let's go.
Very ominous. Supposed to say something? Oh.
Mickey Monroe, Nicolas Cage, and okay. You had that same. I saw you had the same kind of reaction that I did right, right from the start of. I don't know if this is gonna. Yeah, it's gonna throw me off. Let me just go full screen. That you said you brought it up. You was like it's ominous. I don't. I mean, you're using big words. I can't. My syntax isn't that advanced, but I couldn't tell what was going on. I was like, okay, is this going to be something I'm even interested in? And me and you had the exact same reaction. That first hit, that that surprised you like it got me.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think about it? Is it something you might be interested in seeing?
Well, I have no clue what it's about.
Can't I don't know what it's about either. I'm trying to let me see. Long legs
and dark and
long legs synopsis. Let me see real quick. FBI agent Lee Harker is assigned to an unsolved serial killer case that takes an unexpected turn, revealing evidence of the occult. Harker discovers a personal connection to the killer and must stop him before he strikes again. So it's a serial killer thriller.
Okay.
I'm assuming Nicolas Cage is going to be the serial killer.
I'm here for that. Well, Nicolas Cage is in it. I hope it's good. I mean, I don't know. We didn't get too much from the trailer, but it does look pretty dark and twisted.
Yeah, that's all I need. Dark and twisted. Well,
Same.
let's see. All right. We said that we were only going to do one. But was there anything? Oh yeah, final thing before we go, cuz I know you have something to get to, but we have something we haven't done in a long time. You want to do the announcement for it?
We have a very special installment of the not forgotten Tits and Terror.
Yeah, all right. Tits and Terror is back. And
you should have put peekaboob.
I didn't make that, but I thought of that too. It should have said peekaboo. I didn't want to be too disrespectful.
Whoops.
But
it's called Tits and Terror. We're here for the tits. It's okay.
But I mean, we with this segment, we're not trying to objectify like women and stuff, but even men can be a part of this segment. It's a funny like thing we came up with. Say it again.
Dicks and Terror.
Oh shit.
Coming soon, guys.
Oh my god, did you realize what you just said? Coming soon, Dicks and Terror.
Okay, first of all, I think that's brilliant.
That is actually pretty brilliant. You crushed that. So
put that on a poster.
But hey, I'm not mad at you on that. But let me see if I can. Let me go back to it. What was her name again? Miss Sawyer lawyer like that. 13 Ghosts. I thought I had her. I think I did have it. I wanted to pull up her the synopsis for everything. For all of you guys who have not seen 13 Ghosts, what the hell are you waiting for? Okay, here it is. I found this on Female Villains Fandom. I was hoping it would. I was just hoping it wasn't like too much of a naughty site. I was like really hoping I wouldn't find anything crazy. So in the movie 13 Ghosts, which to me I thought was a great movie. It wasn't that well received, but I think you liked it because I have a picture. I think you were on social media with a picture of you holding the DVD up or something. Am I mistaken?
VHS.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm on VH. Oh, sorry, Miss Fancy. But obviously, because I was a little horny little boy back in the day when this movie came out. I obviously the angry princess, which Miss Lawyer played, was my favorite character. So she played the angry princess. The angry princess was originally known as Donna Newman. She did not believe she was a beautiful person, even though she possessed the natural looks of a goddess. Throughout her life, many abusive boyfriends only emptied and encouraged her already low self-esteem. She became depressed and went into a downward spiral of self-loathing and self-hatred that doctors, therapists, counselors, and psychiatrists could not save her from. Donna had many unnecessary plastic surgeries done to try to make herself feel better but nothing helped. She eventually took a job as a local herself multiple times all over her body. Her veins ran dry with a butcher knife. She cut herself with a butcher knife, and that's why she in that movie 13 Ghosts. That's why she is carrying a butcher knife. And I thought she was one of the scariest things about that movie. What did you think about the princess in the 13 Ghosts movie?
She was my favorite, and I too watched this when I was very, very young on VHS. And I remember when her scene came up, I remember seeing her boobs and rewinding it on VHS and pausing it and thinking, wow, those are perfect. Even with all the cuts and everything, it might even make it better.
I mean, you know what? I thought the
Those
same thing.
boobs are perfect. I mean, all boobs are beautiful, but like those her boobs are just so perky and the perfect size and they're just gorgeous.
I mean, for the premise of the character being a person who had, I mean, it spoke to a lot of things, having low self esteem and things like that, and people. I mean, hell, even in the audience, I was like, "What do you mean you don't think you're beautiful?" But it
Right.
speaks to that condition. There's a lot of people who go through that mentally, seeing something totally different from what everybody else sees. I thought that character was the most interesting out of all of them. It could have been a whole movie just on her alone. That's what I felt about it.
You're look at you. You're so thoughtful and insightful, and I'm just over here like her boob.
Was completely naked and barefoot, showing all the body's cuts and slashes around her body. Her blonde hair was stained with blood and soaking wet, hanging over her shoulders. Donna still carried the knife she killed her. She unalived herself with, and her right eye was horribly scarred. I thought it said something like here that she was. It was still. Yeah, I can't see it right now, but it said something about she didn't turn it. Yeah, yeah. But you're right. It said that people thought when the people that found her after she did what she did, they mentioned that they thought she was as beautiful in death as she was in life. It was, but what freaked me out was when the young lady that from American Pie. I'm so bad with names. When she was in the mirror checking herself, and the princess was right there next to her, doing the same thing, checking her image in the mirror, and then out of nowhere just start attacking. Freaked
Yeah,
me out.
it's an iconic scene.
Yeah, I mean, all you could see was, and when she came like around the corner, real slow, the way it twitched. I mean, I can go on and on about it. She's one, like I said, she's my favorite. I hope they.
Her aging so beautifully. She's still so gorgeous all these years later. She's flawless.
I'm I wouldn't mind the way she talks about it that anymore, because when I saw her Instagram is all about her family. I'm a mom. Get a short one because Tyler has to get out and do something later on, so I didn't want to take too much of the time. I'll Tyler, if you don't mind signing us out. We were only streaming for 22 minutes. I hope you have enough time to get to where you need to go, right?
Well, yeah, I won't. Yeah, I'm actually supposed to be there at 9:45, so I have to leave really soon. But yeah, thank you for having me on. It was another good episode, and I'm glad we got to do a tits and terror again tonight. And if you're watching this, like and subscribe for more horror news and horror reactions. And we'll do this every Friday.
Thursdays we're talking like trending topics, things like that.
Here or here. Thanks for watching. Ah, stop being NC-17.